Ever wish there was a switch you could flip to lower your anxiety or the fear that you might become anxious? If so, I have good news for you. It turns out there is a switch in your brain that will lower your anxiety, and when you flip this switch enough times and take one additional step, it will turn off your anxiety for good. Strangely enough, most doctors and therapists don't understand this principle, so they can't give you the help you deserve. That's why you wind up back at square one with the frustrating problems your anxiety causes you, including at least one of these. Either you can't live life the way you want to because worry and physical anxiety symptoms keep showing up, or you're afraid they are just around the corner. This may include flying, driving, or just going to certain locations. Or maybe your relationships with friends, romantic partners, or even your children are suffering. Or you feel lonely, but the idea of meeting someone new, even on Zoom, feels impossible. Or perhaps your work and productivity are suffering because you feel frozen when you try to accomplish the most important items on your list. Or you have social anxiety that paralyzes you in certain types of work situations. But just because doctors, therapists, and trendy oils haven't helped you doesn't mean your life has to continue this way. I'm Mahesh Grossman, a clinical hypnotherapist and the owner of Berkeley Hypnosis and Pain Management. I've helped hundreds of clients flip their anxiety switch to the off position. People come to me after everything else they try fails. I understand what that's like because I was in the same position where the professionals had failed to help me too. But back when I became a hypnotherapist, I discovered how to end anxiety for good. One day when my anxiety was particularly intense while I was writing in a coffee shop, I had an idea. What if I could lower my anxiety using the same techniques that helped my hypnosis clients relax? So I gave it a shot right there in the coffee shop. I closed my eyes, took a deep breath, and performed a simple visualization. When I opened my eyes, my anxiety was significantly lower in less than a minute. The next few times I felt anxious, I used the same visualization again. It lowered my anxiety every single time. Eventually, I created and tested more visualization techniques on myself. Since they were all based on the same hypnotic principles, they all had the same positive result. The more often I practiced these techniques, the less anxiety I had. Soon I had rewired my brain to permanently stop sending me anxiety symptoms. And when I decided to see clients with anxiety issues, I began to get the same results for them. But not only that, my techniques began to evolve as well. I often created new methods that I customized to the type of anxiety symptoms clients experienced, such as shakiness or nausea, as well as for situations from the past that were still causing anxiety for them today, like having lived with overly critical parents or a spouse. It helped that in addition to hypnosis, I also have training in psychological methods that include EMDR, internal family systems, somatic psychology, and psychodrama, plus NLP and shamanic practices. I eventually had 57 tested methods to lower or eliminate anxiety, methods that cover a wide variety of the symptoms and problems it causes. Clients said these targeted techniques were extremely effective and helped them take back their life. And since people kept telling me I should put them in a book, I did. It's called The 1 Minute Anxiety Solution. 57 ways to lower your anxiety, take back your life, and get back to your pre-anxiety self. This ebook contains the tools that have had the greatest success for my clients. I've held nothing back. You'll feel like you're sitting across from me in my office as I guide you through the best techniques for the type of anxiety you experience. You'll find 1-minute anxiety solutions to help you say goodbye to panic attacks, break free of social anxiety, let go of excessive worry, end your sleepless nights, and free yourself from morning anxiety. And since I also specialize in hypnosis for pain management, I've created 1-minute anxiety solutions to lower or eliminate the most common physical symptoms people with anxiety face. The techniques in my ebook make it easy for you to relieve chest pain, as well as pain in other body parts, ease breathing difficulties, overcome dizziness, alleviate nausea and digestive issues, and calm down your heart palpitations. And since no one method works for everyone, there are a total of 57 solutions with names like the skeleton vacation, the finger dance, and even the hypnotic underwear technique. I know you'll find several that are the perfect fit for the way your mind and your symptoms work. What gives these solutions their impact is that they flip a switch that slows your brain from working at the fast pace required for thinking and anxiety to the slower, more relaxing pace your brain uses for REM sleep and deep meditation, which is very relaxing. That's why my anxiety solutions work immediately for my clients right during our sessions, no matter what causes their anxiety or what their symptoms are. This is different from therapy, which mostly involves thinking and talking and uses the same fast-paced brainwaves as anxiety. No matter how much you change what you think during an appointment, the experience of therapy won't lower your anxiety. When you use my 1-minute anxiety solutions, you'll have a much easier time taking the actions anxiety has been stopping you from. Once your brain sees that these situations aren't going to kill you, and that it was wrong to send you anxiety symptoms and panic attacks to protect you, since you were actually safe, it will permanently shut off your anxiety symptoms for these situations for good. A fuller explanation of this is in the ebook. Here's what people say about the 1-minute anxiety solution. Vivian Young says, these anxiety solutions really work fast. One ended my constant anxiety and worrying about my business. Another has helped me sleep better consistently since I first used it. Brennan M. had this to say, my anxiety was really bad and caused me digestive problems that made me drop out of college. Thanks to the techniques in this book, I'm back in school again without any fear my anxiety will come back. Mark Corchin says, I've been waking up feeling really anxious for 2 years. The tools in this book helped tremendously in reducing my morning anxiety. I also found that I was sleeping better at night. So if you want to have the kind of results in your life that they had in theirs, you know what to do. Buy the book. And when you buy the 1-minute anxiety solution today, you'll also get these free bonuses. Bonus number 1, the quick start guide to the 1-minute anxiety solution. Instead of waiting to read the whole book before you get started, you can begin to lower your anxiety immediately with this quick start guide. Bonus number 2, how to fall asleep or get back to sleep faster. Tired of becoming too anxious to sleep? In this video, I'll walk you through my most popular and effective sleep techniques so you can get the rest you deserve. Bonus number 3, how to create a calm word that brings you inner peace. A calm word instantly lowers anxiety in any situation. It's especially useful for removing the fear of anxiety or panic attacks. In this video, I show you how to use this technique that's based on the latest neuroscience. Here's what will happen when you buy the 1-minute anxiety solution. The next time anxiety shows up, instead of feeling helpless or paralyzed like you're in a downward loop, you'll be able to use your favorite 1-minute anxiety solution to flip a switch and lower your anxiety. Then you'll move forward with whatever anxiety was stopping you from. You will immediately be on your way to ending anxiety forever, so you can live a better life with more fun, better relationships, satisfying work, financial security, and improved self-care without anxiety. Why suffer one more day when your new life is waiting for you? Click below to get the ebook. A few minutes after you order, you'll get an email with links to everything you've just purchased, so you can start to overcome anxiety immediately. And to make it even easier for you to click the button and order my ebook, I'm willing to take all the risk. Here's my money-back guarantee. Try the 1-minute anxiety solution within the next 7 days. And if you don't find at least one method that significantly reduces your anxiety within 60 seconds, Just reply to one of my emails or send an email to hello@joyinon1minute.com. You'll get a prompt refund. So do something nice for yourself. Click below to get yourself the 1-minute anxiety solution. This is the moment you can turn things around for yourself. You deserve that.